Hey, good people. I know it has been a while since I have given you guys update. Well, the wait is over. I got a lot to give you updates on, a lot. So I'm gonna wait for some folks to get on in here so we can get, so I don't have to keep repeating myself. But make sure you hit the like button and share this. I know it's been a while. I just this whole YSL case here is off the chain. Wait till you hear what the most recent thing that happened. You see, I am not there, right? Okay. We got a lot to tell y'all, a lot to tell y'all today. Hold on, let me get Mr. What's the name to watch my live so he can see what I'm saying. Let me get the family and some other folks to come on. Thank you, Buddy Cat. Thank you. There's a lot to tell you guys today. There's a lot. Got a lot to share with you guys. Hold on. Okay. Let me send a message on to Mr. Young. I just want them to be in the bushes so they can see what I'm update that I'm bringing. Let me just send him a message. 1 second. Why won't it take the number? This is crazy, y'all. I'm trying to start a conversation. It's not. Okay, there it is. This phone is acting up. Okay, so I was sending messages out. Okay. All right, guys, we got some updates on this YSL, on Mr. Kelly. There's some stuff that you guys don't know about that I'm going to share with you guys. Also on Coley's case. I got some dates for you guys on that. But let's start off with YSL. You guys, it's been so long, and we're still in the process of jury selection. But let me tell you what happened on yesterday. While we're in court, a warrant was given. A warrant to search one of the attorney's computer. A warrant was served by the state on one of the attorney's computer. Can you guys guess who that was? Which attorney that was? And I'm going to tell you the detail why the warrant was served. But before I do that, let me just give you what the schedule looks like. There's no court today. There's no court tomorrow. There's no court on Monday. Okay? No court on Monday. And the reason why there's so many like different like other obligation that the judge or the state has, and they're not able to show up. But Monday, Umfung is supposed to have a hearing, right? Okay. So got that. That's one part. And in around Little Rod, Eppinger, and the other guy, they all have trial in the jail. Guys, I didn't know about that, did you? Well, they have trials in jail. I think the first one starts this 6th, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know the date. I can get the dates to you guys later on, but it's in my paperwork, okay? But that's in the jail because remember, there was 3 of them from this case that was part of the stabbing of the young man in jail. You know about that, right? Okay. So the attorney that basically got a warrant served to him to search his computer was Mr. Eric Johnson. Y'all remember him? The one who got in trouble and had to do a paper. Remember him? That attorney? The one that usually come in and he's late, right? Yeah, Sierra. Yeah. Well, that attorney was served with a warrant to search his computer. Now, I'm going to give you the details why. Hit the like button and I'll tell you guys why. I will tell you guys why. I will spill the beans. I'm going to spill the beans. Just tell it all. What's this? David Ward says 179 17 38 39. What's that? What is those numbers? What's those numbers, David? David Ward, what is those numbers for? 1, 7, 10, 17, 38, 39, 30. Oh, is that the lottery numbers for us? This is to hit the lottery for us? I mean, is that the lottery numbers for us to play with? I don't know. Is that the lottery number? You're the only one to hit the like button, then they don't want to hear it. Let's see what the like button look like. But anyway, let's keep moving. What? This is the strangest thing. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta put on mute on. Okay. Sorry about that. You always hit the like button. I hit it too. Okay. I don't have a fresh fade. I don't have a fresh fade. My hair's old now. You haven't been on here in a while, so that's probably why you see me look like my head is. No. I don't have a fresh fade. In fact, it's time for me to get it done because you can see the dark is coming back in. So it's getting darker over here. It's growing back. Oh, thank you, Erlene. Okay. Toya said his client is always on IG. Well, I'm going to give you guys the 411 on why his computer was searched. Well, Toya's Troy basically got it right, right? Troy basically got it right. What happened is, Mr. Will Johnson's client has been contacting other members of supposedly YSL, allegedly. And supposedly he has been giving them the 411 on when court is, the route they take, and all this kind of stuff. That's supposedly the reason why there was a search warrant placed for them to search the computer of Mr. Eric Johnson, which is the attorney for Christian Eppinger. So that is the reason for the search warrant being issued, because remember, this is an actual RICO trial. So now there are two individuals out there that are on the run, I guess. They haven't caught those two individuals yet. So therefore it's like giving like heads up of what's happening in court, so they will know, the ins and outs of the court situation. So that's one of the reasons why a search warrant was sent out and served to him while he was in court. Now, mind you, also, Mr. Johnson came up to court all banged up. You know why? He was in a car accident. So when I tell you rain, it rained and pour on Mr. Johnson. So you could imagine the stuff that Mr. Johnson is going through. So that is an update on that. Now, as far as the trial, we are in the almost the 7th month of this trial. The trial started in January 9th, and today is June the 1st. We're in the 6th month of this trial, and yet we do not have an inkling of when the opening argument will start on this trial, because they're still finishing off group number 6. Group number 7 hasn't started the hardship yet. So hardship for group 7 is going to come up, and that's going to be about another 10 days of hardship, 10 business days. But you got days that there's not going to be any court. Okay. The next court date for the trial is on Tuesday. And Tuesday, we're supposed to start at about 9:30-ish. I don't know if we're going to have a full day. We haven't had a full day in weeks. Okay. You notice yesterday, court was supposed to start at 1 o'clock. It didn't start till about 2:30. Okay. So each day, it's not even a full day of court. So as far as when actual opening argument is going to start, doesn't even seem like it's going to be in the near future. Okay. Now, the other thing that's happening, you all know that Fani Willis is getting ready to do the indictment for Trump. So one of the messages that they have sent out to the courts is to see if they can do most of the hearings and type of trials and stuff, postpone it to after the indictment is handed down to Trump, ex-President Trump. Okay. So now, this is supposed to be taking place between July and August. So therefore, those time frame, there is not going to be anything happening in the courtroom unless they do some sort of Zoom. So as you guys know, I know Mr. Steele himself has over like 30 something motions that he has submitted that has not been addressed. Not yet. He has a motion for sever. He has a motion for bond. He has motions for discovery. He has a whole bunch of motions that has not been even addressed. So those things are going to be pushed back more. So I don't know. I'm not a person that knows law or anything like that. So I don't know if there's any violations or anything like that. So I can't give you that 411 on that. All I can do is give you what I have witnessed, heard, and things like that. Okay. Now, I know Miss Willis has asked that all in-person hearing, in-person trial, in-person thing need to just push it back or cut off the time or just do it on Zoom. A lot of them are referring back to being back on Zoom. So you're going to see a lot of cases on the Zoom. If you have a Zoom connection, you can go and see that. I don't know if YSL is going to be allowed to do Zoom, because the last time they gave Zoom link, you know what happened? Somebody hacked it and they had some naked dude on the screen. So I don't know if they're going to allow that. So in the meantime, there are going to be a lot of different dates that are not going to be able to show anything. But I do have, I'm going to play for you guys what the judge said recently in according to the dates that they have for for hearings and things like that. Just 1 second. Let me bring this up to you guys. 1 second. How's everybody doing? Hello, everyone there, everyone that's coming in. Make sure you please, if you like what you're hearing, hit the like button, hit the bell notification so you know when I'm on, so you never miss a thing. I know some of you guys have not heard or seen from me for a while. That's because I've been running around trying to get some things done. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on a second. All right, let's see if I got anything on this one. Just a second, guys. This was not attached. Oh, it says this is not attached to computer. Hold on a second. Push this thing back here. Hold on. Okay, let's see if it worked now. It says the disk you attached was not readable by this computer. What the heck? Well, no, man. It was just readable a few minutes ago. What the heck is going on here now? We know it was readable a minute ago. Hold on. One second, y'all. Hold on. Did I put the right disc in there? Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this disc here. Hold on. I think this is the one that works. 1 second. All right, here we go. Let's see. What was... Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Just 1 second. I was going to show you guys the most recent thing here. Why is this thing that says not readable? What the heck did I do with this one? It's not readable. Hold on, y'all. What in the world? This just says not readable. What did I do to this disc? I just played it the other day, so I don't understand how come it's not readable. Just a long second. I don't know what happened to that disc. And that's the one I had the stuff on. Did it bend? Let's see something. Hold on. Why did it say it's not readable? Sorry, guys. I apologize. Let me just eject this one. Just trying to figure out why it's not reading it. Well, it's just he was given a schedule. That's what this one was about, him giving a schedule. Yeah, it says it's not. It says the disk you attached was not readable on this computer. I don't want to do anything and then erase the stuff because I got some more stuff on it. Hold on. There's a lot of stuff on it. Enable. Okay, I don't know why it's not I don't want to delete it because I got stuff on here and I don't want it it says not mounted. Doesn't make sense. All right, I'm not a computer whiz, so I'm gonna just leave that part alone. So guys, I apologize. Unplug it from the port and it's a portable. Yeah, it's a portable reader. Try a couple of times. Okay. Let me try my other portable reader. I got another reader here. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. I'm not a computer whiz. And I got a couple of readers here. Hold on a second. Let me go get the other reader. This, and the funny thing, this reader here doesn't have, okay, I have to attach the other stuff to it. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I have all these portable stuff here. Okay, I did it again to the reader. Put the reader back in there. See, this one doesn't have a, let's see, this is another reader I have here. That one's so little, so short. If I put it on this one, let's try it one more time with that one. Sorry, guys. My apologies. It's still saying it's not readable. Let me go try the other. Well, it's not that important. It's just the judge talking about dates. That's all. It's not that important. I was just trying to show you the video, but it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not that important. I'll just, maybe I can do it on this computer. Let me put the reader on this computer. I have another computer. I apologize, guys. Let me put this reader on this computer and see if I can take that computer and add myself on there. Okay. All right. Let me see. I'm turning on the other computer on this side here and see if it brings up a reader. Okay, let me put this thing in here, see if it works. And I'll let you guys know. Okay, let's see. My apologies. Needs to be updated. Apple has an update. Oh, okay. All right, let's leave Apple alone. Let me see. I was trying to see my other computer here. Let's see. Oh, a second. It's doing something over here. Let's see. Hey, everybody. I'm using my HP computer right here, and this is my Apple, which is my HP. My old reliable right here. So let's see. It's just spinning. It's taking its time. But anyway, let's move on that. Okay, so we already talked about the dates and the government, the state is going to have an indictment coming up for Trump real soon, and so they're trying to ask for less people to be at the courthouse. So we don't know how that's going to work. We don't know what's going to happen with that. But anyway, that is it on the YSL. But there is still a bond motion out for Mr. Kendrick and then one for Mr. Williams. Okay, there's still bond. They have not addressed the bond hearing for those. Okay. You know what? Let me unplug this one here. Gosh, gotta feel my way because I don't want to pull the wrong thing out. I just pulled it out. Okay, let's see. It was recognizing the other thing in here. Let's see. All right, we'll leave that one alone. Okay, the next thing we have some updates on Mr. Kelly. Well, not really Mr. Kelly, but Mr. something individuals who were it has nothing to do with Mr. Kelly, but this is something I wanted to bring to you guys' attention. I did insert it. All right, it's doing something else. Okay. But I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all guys something. Somebody said the R. Kelly karma, something like that, said something like that, but I'm going to show y'all something. I want to show y'all something. Who is this, you guys? I got something to show y'all. Who is this? Who is this? I got to show you guys. Who is this? You know, when you guys were saying the R. Kelly karma or the R. Kelly voodoo, who is that, y'all? Who is that? Who is that? Let me make the picture a little bit bigger for you guys so you guys could see. Who is that, you guys? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Do you guys know who that is? Nope, 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 nope. Come on, keep on guessing. Nope, 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 nope. Tom on, nope, whoever it is come and got them. Dude for the Breakfast Club. No. You know what? Black Beauty, you get on my nerve. Black Beauty get on my nerve. All right. This is a coach. Yes, this is a coach. Yes, it is a coach. Black Beauty got it right. It's a coach. But who coaches that, and whose relative is that? Okay. The that is, yeah, I guess. Come on now. Can y'all guess? Y'all want a hint? It's someone's dad. It's someone's dad. It's someone's dad. Okay, y'all give up. It's Hallie Calhoun's father. Hallie Calhoun's daddy. And guess what he's been charged with? Guess what he's been charged with, y'all? Hallie Calhoun, you remember who she was? Guess what he was charged with? Let's go ahead and read his charges. A high school coach faces charges after officers became aware of his inappropriate sexual relationship with a student. Peter Roderick Calhoun Jr., 57, of Simpsonville, who worked at Lakewood High School, was placed in custody Friday and booked at the local detention center. He was charged with sexual battery. I heard that. Did y'all hear that? That's Hallie Calhoun's dad. They denied his bond. Okay, it says officer began an investigation earlier this month after responding to an incident exposure call in the city which involved Calhoun and a female, later identified as a student. Information gathered in the case indicate there were multiple encounters between the coach and the student, none of which were on school property. Details regarding the case are not being released in order to protect the identity of the victim. An investigation is continuing. That's Lisa Calhoun's dad. Yep. All right, that is one other thing that I am covering. So, okay, that is there's a few other things that I'm taking a little bit more. I'll be bringing it to you guys, but right now, until I get actual information on other things, I will let you guys know. But that is something updated in Mr. Kelly's case, and you guys know Mr. Kelly is doing very, very, very well. He is at Butner, and if you guys notice that his case, I don't know if you guys had a chance to notice that his time at Butner has been calculated to 22 years instead of the 31 years that initially. So that means he has some time served, as well as some, I guess he's starting some programs as well, and more time is going to be taken off while his appeal process is going. I know my people in the back, when I had my members only, I discussed that with my members only people. So they know about what I'm talking about as regarding to his time being lessened. Okay. He is still adjusting. There is some more information I'm not going to share it right now. Not going to share it because remember what we said, certain things I'm not going to share because of the hate that is on me. So therefore, certain things that I know I won't share. There's a lot of things right now that I know that I'm not going to share at this present time until I feel comfortable enough to, once it's out, then I can let the cat out. Okay. There's quite a few wonderful things that's going on right now. Wonderful things that's going on for Mr. Kelly. So just know our prayers are working, that God is in control. And remember what we talked about yesterday morning in regarding to assignments, and sometimes God has to isolate us and set us away from different things that we use as crutches for us, and those things God has removed all the crutches that Mr. Kelly had, and his dependency is on God right now. So he is well, doing fine. Okay. Now, next case, we're gonna talk. I got quite a few cases to talk to you guys about. I mean, I got so much. It's just like, all right. Next case I have is Mr. Coley McCarney. That's how you say his name. Coley McCarney. Okay, I have some dates, some updates for you guys on Mr. Carney's case, and there's some dates that stuff that's going on, and I'm going to give you guys the date. Okay, we have June 10th. June 10th is they're going to have another peaceful rally in front of the Ozark Courthouse. That's on June 10th. They're going to be another rally. On June 15th is the sentencing. This is when they're going to have the sentencing hearing. This is when the individual family members are going to come and give their speech and, plead to the court or what, the blah, 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 blah. So that's on June 15th. June 17th will be a date for the motion for the new trial to be filed, right? The new trial be filed for a new court, for a new trial. And then they're going to have people at the courthouse there too. And it says here that it's essential that they need people there. This date is very essential. It says that God got this, and we will not be silent during this injustice. His freedom is necessary, and we are Coley strong. Okay, so that's the update I have on Mr. Coley's case. So, Mark, those who are in the area of Ozark area, is June 10th, June 15th, July 11th, July 17th, not June 17th. Sorry, guys, it's July 17th. That day, I plan on being down there on July 17th. This is when they're filing for the new trial, new court date. The 15th, I got to see what my schedule like, because I have something to do on the 15th. The 15th, I have something to do on that. Okay, and then the 10th for those who are in that area. Okay? All minds are cleared. That's that for that. Oh, I want to back up to YSL for a second. You guys know that the motions were filed for Thug to have bail, right? One of the things I was watching, Choke No Joke, shout out to Choke. I was watching his live the other day, and he was talking about Tupac. He was talking about the gangster thing, and then people was on his chat saying that Tupac was a gangster, but he was trying to explain to them that Tupac was never a gangster. He just rapped about certain things, but in actuality, he was never a gangster. He was more of an activist, more of a revolutionary person, and things like that. He was never what's so-called a gang, in a gang, a part of a gang, blah, 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 blah. And he gave some definition of what gang is to him and things like that. So one of the things, I'm backing it up to the YSL, okay? Thug, Mr. Jeffrey Williams, and a couple of individuals were part of this trial for acts of individual who represented gang in the area of the Cleveland Avenue area. So because Mr. William is the man with the money and the man that they're more focusing on, based on, even the leaked hot mic when that old prosecutor was there, she was saying that they were looking for the head. They wanted the head. And if you guys noticed the different treatment that has been towards Mr. Williams, as far as like when one of the defendants was sick, what did they do? They severed that individual. But when Mr. Williams was sick, they stopped all proceeding and waited until he got better. And they came the next day, he was sick again. And they just didn't proceed with the trial. They just hold off on it. But when somebody else was sick or something happened, what they do, they severed them right away. Even when the attorney, the prescription medication was found in his bag, they severed the other individual and all that. And then they turned around and gave a bond to the one that was severed, right? Mr. Williams' father, I have spoken to him. He recognizes the injustice that is happening with his son. Okay. As far as he's trying to galvanize individual who's willing to partake in the march. There's going to be a march, and the march is going to be basically on the injustice and the unfair treatment and unfair incarceration, meaning the prolonged time of him being in there, his body, his whole health is being affected because of the conditions in the jail, condition in what the setting in, him having to get up early in the morning, not getting enough rest. He has some chronic physical ailment that's going on in his body, and there's cruel punishment based because now you have his rights being violated because the prolonged time for even jury selection, it's way beyond the time that I've ever known of. Most people haven't seen jury selection this long. 6 months so far, and no jury has been selected to be seated. So, and then the motions that his attorney has submitted, it seems as everything's being ignored and nothing is happening. So therefore, Mr. William is tired of this, and he has been there, and I'm talking about his father, Mr. William Sr. He has come to a decision now that something has to be done. Marches are going to have to be started in regard to the fair treatment of his son in the prison system and the longevity of the trial. They asked for a speedy trial. Yes, they started a trial, but the trial hasn't even started. There's not even an opening argument that has started for this trial. So therefore, now it's like he needs the people to get involved, meaning there going to be a march set. So I'm asking anybody who want to participate in this march to reach out, email me, and let me know so I can give it to those individuals who are in charge of starting this march movement. Okay, all those who believe that this treatment that he is receiving is unfair. I understand that security is high. I understand all, but this is beyond the norm of any kind of trial any kinds, because doesn't seem there's no end, no beginning, just a beginning but no end to this. Seem like they'll have no concept. Now the time frame for the trial is still being pushed because there's another trial, another case, high profile case that's going to be looked at, which is a Trump thing. So now they're just brushing and piecing together and adding stuff on to this case, which was not there. And this is so much injustice in this. So that is one of the things that Mr. Jeffrey Senior is trying to, because he's his son's voice right now. He's his son's voice. And so he's tired. He's at that breaking point of there has to be something done, and nobody's paying attention. Nobody's doing the things that needs to be done to help in this case. If they had a case, it should have been moving along. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? They have had like large RICO cases before in different states, and it hadn't taken this long. And still not one jury said it, not one open argument started. And that is injustice in itself. And then the amount of time, it's like they're trying to break them down in a form, in a way where they're just going to give up and say, okay, we're done. No, there has to be some fair treatment going on. And I mean, all this extra stuff that's going on, they allow, these individuals are sitting in court every day, all day. All they have is videos to watch and things like that. Things is likely. What do they say about an idle mind is a devil's workshop? You remember this? What they said? So you have these people, these defendants, idling all day long. And what is it there to do? Watch videos and all that. And then you got individuals who just doing little things that's just, so anybody who is game to be part of the protest that's being established, send me an email and there. Okay. Now Next case. I have, remember the case that I told you guys that I have been started looking at into the young lady who killed her mother while she was in Indonesia. Miss Mack, that's her first name, Heather Mack. Remember her? Well, recently she was just denied bail. Y'all, look at my baby. That's for him, y'all. Okay. Well, anyway, Heather Mack was denied bond this week, and so she's still in jail. Her trial is supposed to start in July in Chicago, regarding her killing her mother. Okay, so I will be bringing you guys information on that trial, because that one is not going to be televised because it is a federal case and they don't allow cameras in the courtroom. So I will be bringing that information to you guys. Also the young lady, the lady who is with the Manson, Charles Manson. Well, she's been getting denied parole. Well, there was an overturn of one of the judges. I'm gonna bring you. My mind is just like when I just saw Fahim just now. My mind just all over the place. But I'm going to talk to you about the Fahim thing too later on. But this is not the time for it right now. So any questions, people? Any questions? All right. If anybody don't have any questions, I will end this. Yeah, I will end this. Any questions? Any thoughts? Any ideas? Anything? Those who are interested in the rally, the peaceful rally, whether it's YSL or Coley, just reach out to me. Send me an email. Let me know. Okay. Oh, shout out to my Cash App. Got to play my Cash App music because I did get a Cash App. I just didn't want to interrupt it. Hold on. Ready? Go. Okay, that was from Kim and Juanette. Thank you so much, guys, for the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hold on a second. Let me check. Somebody that asked me my Zelle. Hold on a second. I'm going to check the Zelle, see if anything happened there. Nope, nothing for the Zelle yet, but thank you, guys. Oh, my throat is itching. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, guys. You guys have an awesome day. And don't forget the challenge, y'all. Those who are part of the challenge, you got to be moving. Get yourself moving. And I should be back on one more time today. One more time today before we go. Before I lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. Put your head on my pillow. Lay it down. Have a good one, guys. Bye.